How to catch fish for beginners. Hello, I'm Tyler, and this video is geared towards those who are brand new to fishing and want to give it a try. And we will be targeting one of the most common types of fish beginner anglers catch, the bluegill. First, let's talk about location. Fish love cover. What is cover? Really anything that creates a shadow like a dock or a tree. Next, let's talk about gear. You don't need to spend a ton of money to catch bluegill or other panfish species. The setup I'm using here is a size 8 bait hook. A pack of 10 will run you about $2.30. A snap-on float from Walmart, a pack of 3 will run you a little over $1. Now onto the rod and reel. This setup I got really cheap from a local outdoors store. It's a Shakespeare Navigator with 6-pound monofilament line. It cost me only $15.99. It's a 6-foot medium heavy rod. A common mistake I see new anglers making is using a rod and reel that is too big for the types of fish they are targeting. When it comes to casting, that's really something you just have to practice at to get better at, much like throwing a baseball. Something you can do is practice in your yard well before you even get to the water you will be fishing. Let's talk about bait. In my opinion, night crawlers are the best bait for fishing. They are affordable, and pretty much all fish species bite a night crawler. You can find this bait at almost any store that sells fishing gear. For bluegills, you don't need a big piece on the hook. A small piece will work. In my experience, if your bobber's been there for about 10 seconds and nothing's bit on it, just reel it in a couple feet and let it sit where it is. It gets that bait moving, it moves it to a different spot that maybe there are more fish. Hopefully you'll get a bite. Oh, there we go. That was it. As soon as I moved it to that third spot, as soon as I moved it, got a bite. This is a nice little guy right here. Chill, bro. Here we go. Still got the worm. Don't cast it out there very far. Like I said, they're hitting them really close to shore. Oh, there we go. Got a bite already. Got him. It's another pretty decent guy. Nice, actually. Chill. How big is this guy? Let's see here. He's about 7 inches. That's a pretty decent gill. On this day, I fished with night crawlers for about 15 minutes and caught about 10 fish off of just 2 small pieces of night crawlers. A great alternative bait is a Gulp Minnow 1-inch. A jar will run you about $6. The advantage about using these is that you don't have to worry about them dying since they aren't actually alive. You can keep them in your tackle box or your car. Be warned, this bait stinks and the jars are notorious for leaking. They resemble small minnows really well, which many species will target for feeding. On this day, the Gulp minnows did not catch me as much fish as the night crawlers, but it did catch me the biggest of the day. I made this video to help out any aspiring anglers who want to try out fishing. Starting with bluegills is a great way to try out fishing. The species lives in almost every body of water in the US and are probably the easiest to catch. I hope this video helps. Please consider liking the video and subscribing. I'll see y'all next time.